Hello guys, and welcome back to Denasy, playing on domains. So what we're doing here today is, first off, I'm going to make myself a new axe. So I'm just kind of looking through a few efficiency 4, fire protection 4. I want to use that on something else. But right now I'm kind of looking for an unbreaking book, that one, for example. And I think I have one more, I just want to make sure. Yeah, then we have 2 more. Okay, that's good. So yeah, we're gonna make a new axe, because the other one I had was basically dead. And I want a axe that's gonna live for a little while. I think we're actually gonna go ahead and grab a mending book as well. Because then we have one more right there, which we can throw on a sword. After we have died, because I don't want this one to be the one we are using forever. Oh! That one actually died now. That's fine. Been enchanting a little bit here, and that is fine. Let's see, we're gonna go like that, and then we're gonna go like that, and I think we're actually gonna have it there, because why not? And the iron back in, like so, and then we can continue to enchant this one. Because now we're gonna be able to chop down the trees around here a lot faster, and that is so great. But what I was thinking about doing this episode is, I want to continue a little bit on the building that we kind of started the last episode. I want to try to finish it off and at least getting a ceiling on it. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's take a sleep. And I still haven't gotten any cows or anything like that, which is kind of sad. But I haven't really been playing since I stopped recording. I've been AFK fishing a little bit, but that's it. See how fast this is now? This is like a whole new level of chopping down trees. It's so amazing. I love how fast we're gonna get down the trees now, because there's lots of trees here, and I don't think I want them all to be around here, you know? And also we are getting a lot of wood, which is also great, because then we don't need to rely on mining to be able to melt down stuff. We can melt up a lot of these wood that we're getting and get charcoal and use that as a melting source. There we go. That's almost 1.5 stack just in 2 trees, so that's pretty awesome. One other thing that I think I want to do, let's see, do we have... We have a little bit of food here from beforehand, so we don't really need to worry about that. But what I do want to worry about is my face. Okay. Let's also put that one on. There. Our sunglasses is back. No, but what I do want to do is we're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna get a little bit of staircases, and I think that underneath here, if I may, oh, there we go, and I just want to go around like this, just kind of giving a little carrying help, sort of. This is kind of too big, to be honest, or too tall, to be honest. So that may be something we want to work with. kind of lowering it a little bit perhaps, but I'm not too sure. Like, I want to, but I don't want to, you know? There we go, that's better. And there, and there, and there, and there, and there. And we're also going to take a little look from afar to kind of see if this is actually something we are able to work with. There we go. So let's see. Does that look any better? It does. It actually kind of does. So if we were able, I would love to have it down here as well, but you know, it's not that easy having stairs on the sides. But I will do what I can, and I think that if we were to take away the edge here, oh, apple, 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 thank you. If we were to take that away, and we were to get a few sticks, and maybe, I'm just taking a little look right now, right? Then we're gonna go like that. And then let's bring this down like so. Maybe. But what we also could do is, if we were to get up one, taking down that one, and getting out a few of these guys. And how about that? Nah. I don't want to cover the wall up. I just want to give it a little bit of design input. So what if we go every third? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then, of course, on this edge right here. And like that, maybe. I think that may or may not work. We're gonna take a little look and see. And maybe it will work, maybe it won't. We'll have to wait and see. So let me do this and we will be right back. Okay, so I have put this, oh, I need to eat. So I put these fences, so to speak, all around the building, not on the back, but I'm kind of envisioning to have something like this going on around. So that would mean that right here we would go there, one up here, one down, one up, one down, up, down, up, oh. And let's see, up here. And I think that's gonna be correct. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah. Which also means that we're gonna go one down here, 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 and of course across here. Ah. Now that feels a little bit better, in my opinion. It's a little bit of detail. It's not too much. We already have the details in the walls, like the texture breaking up, kind of, and now we have the binding around, sort of. So I'm gonna need a bit more fences before I can continue to do this. I've been using a lot of wood on this. It's pretty impressive how much wood you're using on this type of project. There we go. And I also want, like I said, I want a glass roof. So we're gonna go here, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down, 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 and down. I think that was the last one. Okay, that feels a lot better. It feels like it has some neat details into it, I think. And having some details is not a bad thing, in my opinion, as long as it's not too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, up there. 1, 2, 3, there. 1, 2, 3, and there. Ooh. Ha! Got it. Then we're gonna continue on here. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know what? 4 is not too bad. It could have been worse. Could have ended up not working at all. There, 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 and there. So this is kind of the process of... I broke this. Did not mean to do that. Which it's still fine though, because I got my hoe with me. Just in case of something like that. Oops. That was no in Norwegian, by the way. Nah, that's no. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2. Nice. Then it is the matter of these guys. And I think I want to do it like this. Just kind of bringing them down right here. So we don't need to worry about that. Nice. Then to bring it all the way down. And perfect. Perfect. I really need to move these pumpkins and melons so we can have a bit of automated stuff instead of those two at least. Okay. Then we got those. Then it is the next part of this. We actually need to get a little bit higher here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then one more. Then down. Then up. And down. And down again. And down. Wait, is that 4? Oh, I missed. This is where I meant to put it. There. That's better. Yeah. And I think that was all of it. So if we quickly just get over here. Yeah. Alright. Okay, then it is a matter of me finding some more sand, because we don't really have a lot of sand here, and I want to use a lot of glass on the ceiling here. So we might need to figure out a way to maybe not figure out a way, but we need to find a lot of sand. So what we're gonna do is, do we have mending on this? No? Ah, just as well. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna go ahead and throw these guys in here, like so. Actually, these guys as well. Then we're gonna take a little bit of wood with us, and we're gonna go on a little bit of an adventure. Do we have cheats on? Because if we do, I want to use one type of cheat, and that is teleportation. Just for now. Just for this one time to kind of get as much sand as we possibly can. Also so we can make gravel later on. That's also a thing I want to do. Oh, hello. Still hello. Come on. Can you... Thank you. He did not want to stand still, did he? Okay, so we're just gonna go this way. Hopefully we will find some sort of beach or a desert. I haven't been exploring this world too much before. I've kind of used an online map, uploaded the level dat file, and just kind of looked at it to kind of know where the different kind of biomes I want to use is. And I did find a desert, but I don't exactly remember where. So what we're gonna do is, if we find a desert now, we're gonna leave a waypoint so we can build a nether portal there later on and not use the waypoints anymore, because I don't want to rely on it. Just once now and again, I may want to use it to kind of, if I go on an adventure like I do now, to find a place I want, and rather build a... Is that a desert? That's not too far away. That's actually really close. Alright, so we're gonna leave a waypoint for now, and oh wow, nice. So we're gonna leave a waypoint desert, so we can come back here and build a nether portal someplace here. And are you kidding me? That is awesome. That means that we can get some wood. I'm gonna get some acacia wood here, and we will be right back. After I've also gotten a lot of sand. Okay, so I just walked a little bit into the desert here, and here is a temple. So that I might want to do something with later on. Oh, that's really fast. And really dark. We have some torches at least. Let's throw one up there. And then we can... Ooh, infinity. Nice. Player head, I'll take. And respiration, I'll take. Sand, maybe not. But diamond horse armor. Oh yeah. I want that. Bones, we don't need that. We can take these, and a player head. Did not take the other one. Nope. And, nice. Emeralds. That's awesome. Alright, so we're just gonna get back up. Oh, whatever. Okay, we're back up. And cactus would also be nice to have. Let's see, fish. Come on, thank you. And then we have a full inventory, but we don't need to keep those. And maybe we don't need to keep those. And yeah, then I think we can get 3 more stacks of sand before we need to go back to kind of empty out our inventory. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and we will be right back once we have started to melt down some glass. Okay, we are back, and we almost got 3 full more stacks, so that's great. But now we're gonna melt down a few pieces of sand. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna just throw these guys in here. And this guy probably needs a little bit more coal, so we will give him 2 more stacks of coal. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's see, here we go. You get these 2 and go. Then we're gonna empty out the rest of this. Okay. We should probably have a cactus farm as well, to be honest. But well, how many? We got 4 emeralds by now. I wouldn't mind finding a little bit more stuff, but you know. Let's see, where does the heads go? Let's see, I think maybe here? Yeah, nice. 6 player heads. That's pretty neat. And here we go with these guys, and here we go with these guys. Good. Then it's just to wait for the sand to melt down. I'm gonna go back to the... First off, we're gonna throw these guys away to kind of get as much room as we possibly can. Then I'm gonna go back to the desert to continue getting more sand. Okay, we are back from the mining session of sand. I almost killed my shovel, and kind of want to check out. Not too many glasses have been finished, but we can take the 2 stacks plus the ones that we have from beforehand and get to start working on the glass ceiling that I want to have. That's not going to be nearly enough. Let's take out a little bit more dark oak wood, make a few of these, and make a little bit more ladders. Because I want to make sure that I can get up and down while making the ceiling, because I'm guessing I'm gonna need to get up and down to kind of look at what I've done and how it looks, you know? And I would actually really appreciate it if I had some colors to go with it. I got an idea of how to get some color that I want to use. Because we do have the skeleton spawner, so we have bone, which can be turned into bone meal. And if I made the glass gray, which means I will need to find squid, that would be awesome. That's some wolves. I'm gonna look for some squids, and we will be right back. Okay, we are back. I have gotten almost a stack of ink sacks, and things are looking great. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna run down here and fetch some bones so we can make them into bone meal, so we can make gray dye, which I think is gonna be awesome. Let's also let on farm off there. Right, it's down here, and it's not a lot, but it's something, you know. So we got this guy. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna just simply go like that, and we get 2 stacks of that, and then we're going to dye all of these guys. Okay, then we are done dyeing for now. Like not dying like in death, but dying like in coloring. Ah, perfect temperature on my coffee. That's sweet. So what I want to do now is I want to try to get this on here, on the ceiling here. So we're gonna start off, I think, do I want it on top here, or do I want it down here? Well, I mean, we're not gonna have any more. It's not gonna be a second floor here, so why not just take it all in the beginning here, and kind of taking it around like so, which is kind of taking a lot of our glass, but hopefully it will be plenty to work with, sort of. We do have a few stacks, and we are getting a bit more. There we go. Then we're just gonna go like this. Oh! I fell down. I did it on purpose, I promise. And then we're just gonna go on top here. Really? Why does that keep happening? Now this is kind of a flat ceiling, but that is actually okay for me. Not all buildings need to have a real ceiling, but so far in this series we have only been building buildings that are flat on the top. But once we're finished with this, it's gonna be different. Then it's gonna be really, and then it's gonna be some more real buildings, real houses and stuff like that. So I'm gonna continue with the ceiling here, and we will be right back. Okay, we are done. We have used a lot of glass. I had to melt up a bit more, and we also have a bit more efficient. Whoa. A bit more efficient bow, because I took a little look in my AFK fish farm and noticed that I had fished up a whole lot of bows, so I just built one bow, which I hope is going to be the one that we're going to be keeping for a long time, because this bow has mending, unbreaking, powerful, and flame. And I'm kind of wondering if we're going to be able to one-shot mobs. Let's see, it's day 111. We've been playing on this world for quite some time, it would seem like. Even though it's this is episode 5, and a lot of time has gone. It would seem like not a bad thing, in my opinion. Okay, there's some squid we could test this on. Maybe, if I can hit, of course. Yeah. Well, at least I'm one-hitting these guys. I'm just gonna kill a few more of these, because we are gonna... I think that gray is gonna be the theme for this area. Gray and... well, I'm not quite sure what else. Dark oak wood, maybe? Gray and dark oak wood? Stone? You know. Come on, come on. I'm hitting you. Come on, die. You're hitting me, but you're not one-hitting me because you got bad sword. I don't have a bad sword. Look at the sharpness 4. It's pretty good. Oh, no. Come on. Why does it keep on doing that, huh? So I want to take a little look here and kind of see if there's any other kind of mobs than pigs. No, there's not. Not this way, at least. But I am kind of thinking that I mean to remember that I did find some other cows, for example. I found some cows over here on the server. So yeah, there's a few cows right there. But I'm not seeing any sheep. That's kind of bad. I would like to find some sheep as well. But, you know, that's okay. In the worst case scenario, we will pay 1 stack of diamonds to spawn in a couple of sheep. I think that's doable, isn't it? Like paying 1 stack of diamond for 2 sheep cheated in. I feel like that is okay. But that's just me though. If you disagree, then do let me know, because if that is something that you, the viewers, are against, then of course I'm not gonna do it. But just getting some of these things right now. Ah, there's some zombies. We can test out the bow. Don't do this. Come on, stop it. Why? Let's see, you. One shot. One shot. I'm one-shotting them. That's kind of awesome. There's another zombie. Okay, so now that I know... Oh, you didn't die from 1 shot? Die. Oh, there's a sniper. Or skeleton. There, and then we have a creeper right there. Ah, can't see him. Let's see, he's behind that tree. Right there, I see him. There, because we get... Really? Okay, I think it's time for us to call it a day, because my Minecraft is like spiking for some reason, and I'm gonna have to figure out why, and why there is a zombie inside of this house. It's broken down the door. Son of a... These guys are not safe here. Oh. Seriously? That's what's happening? Okay, so I lost my sword. So I think we're gonna call it a day, and we'll be back in the next episode. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to check out the description below. And don't forget to have a good day. Okay, bye-bye.